are at a point where maybe you're struggling to achieve your fitness goals, you might be thinking of working with a personal trainer. Now, what I want to share with you today, before you go and hire somebody, there's 5 tips that I want to share with you. And the reason why I want to share these with you is because I've seen so many people over the years who they hire the first personal trainer they ever talk to without really knowing if that trainer is going to be a good fit for them. So these 5 tips are going to help you to kind of give you some criteria. And the reason why is that most people really don't understand what kind of questions they should be asking before they decide to work with a trainer. So we're going to go through the list. This should help you out. So number 1, experience. Experience is pretty important because you want to know that before you invest money, if you're paying $60, $70, whatever, $50 a session to work with a personal trainer, you want to know that that trainer has been working with other clients, that they have experience, and that you're not the first person that they ever work with. So you definitely want to ask them about the experience that they have, okay? Secondly, the results. You want to make sure that along with experience, does this person have a proven track record of results that they've gotten for their clients? If they do, if a trainer has experience, they're going to have a track record of results. So ask them about the results that they've got. What type of clients have they worked with mostly? For example, if you want to lose weight and reduce body fat, but you're talking with a trainer who's only works with athletes in improving their sports performance, there might be a bit of a not so much of a good fit right there, right? So you want to make sure that they have results with people who are looking to achieve the goals that you're looking to achieve. Also check for websites. Every personal trainer nowadays should have a website. Everybody's got a website. So somewhere on their website, do they have a page where there's testimonials from past and present clients where they can attest to the results that they've gotten? So it's a little more than just a trainer telling you, yeah, I've gotten results for people. Well, you can actually hear it or see it with written results on their website from the clients themselves. It'll go a long way in telling you a lot. Assessment, right? Every trainer should have a very detailed assessment protocol that goes beyond just taking your measurements or testing your body fat or seeing how many sit-ups you can do. A detailed assessment will take everything into account from top to bottom. So it's not only that stuff, but looking at things like your flexibility, your strength, your endurance, your muscle imbalances, because muscle imbalances contribute to injury. Do they know from top to bottom how to assess you full on from a posture standpoint to determine where these imbalances are? Do you have an injury? If you do, I know a lot of the clients I worked with over the years were battling shoulder, they were battling lower back, knee injuries, hip problems, and had I not had a full-on assessment protocol where I can understand the nature of those injuries, help them overcome those injuries so they can get back to running again, get back to performing sports activities again, get back to playing tennis again. Had I not had that, I never would have understood how to work with somebody like that. So these are all things. There should be a detailed assessment in place. Nutrition. There's so much of the same old going on. One size fits all that's being recommended to everybody. Everybody who wants to lose weight is being told you need to eat 5 to 6 small meals a day, eat low calories, eat less carbs, eat less fat, eat more protein, la la la. But the problem is that 95% of the people who lose weight gain it back. So clearly this model's not working, and that's because to be honest, so many fitness professionals out there are misinformed when it comes to nutrition. Nutrition is not a matter of calories in versus calories out. It goes much deeper than that. And also, everybody's unique. So if I work with 10 clients who all want to lose weight, I am not going to put all 10 clients on the exact same nutrition program because all 10 people are unique in their own individual way. Some of those people are going to require more carbohydrates. Some people are going to require less and more protein or more fat or whatever it might be. There's all kinds of differences that come into play. There's hormonal differences that come into play. Everything has to be assessed. So this nutrition has to be key. Does the person you're thinking of working with really understand nutrition and know how to customize an individual nutrition program to meet your goals for your body? And lastly, cheapest. Are you looking to hire the cheapest or the best option. And there is a difference because cheapest is not always the best. Now you can spend a little bit of money per session. You know, you can cut costs and, you know, meet your budget and minimize all the expenses by hiring a personal trainer who will charge you maybe as little as $50 or $40 a session or whatever the cost is in your area. But I'll tell you what, you might spend less money now, but a lot of times what happens is the cheaper options are not the best because you're taking a gamble with whether or not you're really going to achieve the results that you want. You know, what in reality, the trainers who really know what they're doing and get the best results in the minimum amount of time, meaning the fastest possible time, are the ones that actually will charge as much as double what anybody in your area is charging. Some charge even more. And that's because they know what they're doing, they get results, they get them fast, and they do really well with it. So the cheapest option may not even be the best. You know, that's one of the reasons why, for me, my rates were probably at least double, pretty close to double what anybody else in my area is charging, and that's what I based it on because I meet all these requirements and I know that the people that I was working with, I could get them the best results in the fastest possible time, bar none. So while you might be spending more money with me per session, over the big picture, you're gonna spend less because it's not gonna take you as long. You're not gonna have to worry about spending money with a trainer and then you don't get results, then you got to get rid of them and go hire someone else and spend more money. You're not going to worry about, well, gee, I'm not getting the results I want, so I have to spend more money on more sessions each week or each month or whatever the case may be. So be careful when you're thinking about cheapest. Think about the big picture and look for the best option. All right, so these are the 5 tips that I recommend you use before hiring a personal trainer, and these tips will go a long way in really helping you find the right fit for you. I'll talk to you soon.